Good morning, everyone. We all have studied that shares may be issued in three different ways. Firstly, private placement of shares for cash. Second, issue of shares by public subscription of shares for cash. In these two ways, companies sells its shares for cash. And third is issue of shares for consideration other than cash. For the second and third way of issuing shares, that is public subscription and for consideration other than cash, we have to solve problems on these two ways. First, we will study the problems of issue of shares for consideration other than cash, and after completing problems of this type, we will study and solve the practical problems of public subscription of shares for cash. Okay, many times company issues shares not only for cash but also for consideration other than cash. Here, issue of shares for consideration other than cash, company issues shares to the promoters, underwriters, or sometimes company purchases assets of other company or full business of other company. At that time, company issues shares to them as their payment. याचा अर्थ आहे दुसऱ्या कंपनीचा बिझनेस किंवा ॲसेट्स विकत घेतल्यानंतर कंपनी त्यांना कॅश पेमेंट करण्याच्या ऐवजी शेअर्स इश्यू करते पेमेंट म्हणून. त्याचं अकाउंटिंग कसं करायचं ते आपण या टॉपिकमध्ये शिकणार आहोत. ओके, सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम. X Limited purchased the business of Y Limited for rupees 9 lakhs payable in fully paid shares of rupees 10 each. So X Limited is making payment to Y Limited for their business in the form of fully paid shares. What entries will be made in the books of X Limited if such issue is at par and second at a premium of 25%? Two conditions are asked here. First condition is when X Limited issues their shares at par to Y Limited as a payment. It means at face value. And second condition is when X Limited will issue shares to Y Limited as a payment at a premium of 25%. So we have to pass the journal entries for these two conditions separately. When shares will be issued at par, then the shares will be issued at rupees 10. Means share of rupees 10 will be issued for rupees 10. And in second condition, when the shares are issued at 25% premium, rupees 10 is the nominal value plus 25% of rupees 10. So the amount will be after adding, that is the price will be after adding the premium amount. 25% of rupees 10 will be 2.5. So 10 plus 2.5 means 12.50 rupees. X Limited will issue their fully paid shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 12.5 each to Y Limited as a payment. Okay, so let's pass the journal entries. We will solve first condition when shares are issued at par, that is rupees 10. They told us that X Limited purchased business of Y Limited for rupees 9 lakhs. It means all the assets minus liabilities, that is net assets, were purchased by the company, that is X Limited. So first entry will be sundry assets account debit or net assets account debit Here we have assumed that there is no liability, so sundry assets account debit to Y Limited's account. Y Limited's account. Amount will be 9 lakhs. Narration: being the business purchased of Y Limited, being business of Y Limited purchased. Okay, this will be the first entry, which will be common in both the conditions, that is when shares are issued at par and when shares are issued at premium. B. Now we will pass the journal entry when shares are issued at par. The entry will be Y Limited account debit as debit the receiver to share capital account 9 lakhs, 9 lakhs, and the narration: issue of 90,000 fully paid up shares of rupees 10 each to the vendor. This will be the narration. So in first entry we have purchased business of Y Limited, that is assets of Y Limited, and then in second entry we have paid them their payment in the form of issue of 90,000 fully paid up shares of rupees 10 each, that is rupees 9 lakhs. Okay, now the second condition: when shares are issued at premium 25%. Okay, this will be the second condition. As I told you, first entry will be the same, that is purchase of business. So entry will be sundry assets account debit 9 lakhs to Y Limited's account 9 lakhs. Okay, and same narration, that is being business of Y Limited purchased. This will be the narration after first entry if their business is purchased and payment is made by issue of shares at premium. Now the second entry. Here we have issued them, instead of cash we have issued them fully paid up shares at 25% premium. Okay, so premium is, first I will show you working here. We have to calculate number of shares. Total amount payable is 9 lakhs and at 25% premium. See here, original price is rupees 10 plus 25% is equal to 10 plus 2.5. 25% of 10 is 2.5. So amount is 12.5. So we are issuing our shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 12.50 each. Understood? So price of shares is 12.5. So we have to calculate number of shares. Therefore number of shares is equal to total amount payable divided by issue price, that is 12.5. Okay, so the shares will be, we have to divide by 12.5 to 9 lakhs. So the answer will be rupees 72,000. Okay, so we have issued them 72,000 shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 12.5 each, that is at 25% premium. So now the entry, we will pass the entry here. This is the working I have shown here. You can prepare a separate working note for this. Now the entry will be Y Limited's account debit, Y Limited account debit to share capital account and to security premium reserve account. This will be the entry. Y Limited account will receive 9 lakhs. The amount of share capital is 72,000 shares into 10, that is 7,20,000. And amount of security premium is 72,000 shares into premium rupees 2.5, that is 1,80,000. Okay, so the narration is issue of 72,000 fully paid up shares of rupees 10 at rupees 12.5 each, or you can say issue of 72,000 fully paid up shares of rupees 10 each at 25% premium. Okay, so these entries you have to pass in this problem. See the next problem now. X Limited purchased a running business from Y Limited for a sum of rupees 30 lakhs, payable 40% by a check and the balance by the issue of fully paid equity shares of rupees 100 each at a premium of 20%. The assets and liabilities consisted of the following. The amounts of assets and liabilities are given. Here building, plant and machinery, stock, debtors and cash. These are assets of that business, that is Y Limited, and creditors is liability of Y Limited. Pass the necessary journal entries in the books of X Limited. Okay, so let's start. First we will solve, it means we will prepare some working note. नेहमी प्रॉब्लेमच्या आधी त्या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये काय लिहिलं आहे याचं वर्किंग आपल्याकडे कच्चं करून घ्यायचं, सो जर्नल एंट्री चुकत नाही. X Limited purchased a running business from Y Limited for a sum of 30 lakhs, payable 40% by check and remaining amount will be in equity shares असं सांगितलं आहे. सो टोटल अमाऊंट इज 30 lakhs, पेमेंट इज ऑफ 30 lakhs. 40% amount of 30 lakhs means 12 lakhs will be paid by check, that is through bank, and remaining amount, that is 60% amount, which will be 18 lakhs, will be paid by issuing equity shares of rupees 100 each at a premium of 20%. Okay, so 20% premium should be added in nominal value. Rupees 100 plus 20%, it means 100 plus 20% of this amount will be 20, so the issue price will be rupees 120. Understood? Issue price of shares, issue price will be 120 after adding 20% premium. Okay, this is the nominal value and this is the premium. So they are issuing their shares of rupees 100 each at rupees 120 each. So first we have to calculate number of shares. Therefore number of shares is equal to amount to be paid, that is payable amount 18 lakhs, divided by issue price, that is 120. Okay, so the answer will be 15,000 shares. So X Limited is issuing 15,000 shares, equity shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 120 each to Y Limited. This is the meaning of this transaction. Okay, so now Some assets and liabilities are given there. So first entry we have to pass about that, these assets and liabilities. I have already given you pro forma entries. So let's start to solve the journal entries now. Okay, so journal entries. In the books of X Limited, date, particulars, LF, debit rupees, credit rupees. Okay, first entry. X Limited purchased running business from Y Limited. So they are taking over their assets and liabilities also. All assets account should be debited, liabilities account should be credited, and Y Limited's account will be credited for their decided payment, that is purchase consideration, that is rupees 30 lakhs. So entry will be building account debit, rupees 12 lakhs, plant and machinery account debit 8 lakhs, stock account debit 5 lakhs, debtors account debit 4,30,000, cash account debit 90,000. आता आपल्याला या एंट्रीमध्ये माहिती नाही आहे की गुडविल आहे का कॅपिटल रिझर्व येणार आहे. मी याविषयीचं अर्थ तुम्हाला सांगितलेला आहे. मी असं तुम्हाला सांगितलं होतं की ज्यावेळेला पेमेंट केलं जातं एखाद्या कंपनीचा बिझनेस परचेस केल्यानंतर, ते पेमेंट जर ॲसेट्स मायनस लायबिलिटीज करून येणाऱ्या नेट ॲसेट्सच्या किमतीपेक्षा जास्त असेल तर गुडविलचे म्हणून ते पैसे दिले जातात असं समजायचं आहे आपल्याला. आणि जर कमी असेल तर द डिफरन्शियल अमाऊंट विल बी ट्रान्सफर टू कॅपिटल रिझर्व अकाउंट. सो लेट्स सी हियर purchase consideration, that is PC, means payment to be made to Y Limited, is 30 lakhs. Okay, now we have to calculate net assets. Total of assets, you have to make total of asset, that is building plus plant and machinery plus stock plus debtors plus cash. So this amount will be 30 lakhs 20,000. Total assets 30 lakhs 20,000. Okay, less liabilities, that is sundry creditors, external liabilities, that is liabilities taken over, that is creditors. Here only one liability is there. We have to deduct rupees 2 lakhs from this. So net assets amount we will get, net assets will be of this Y Limited, net assets will be 30 lakhs 20,000 minus 2 lakhs, so it will be 28 lakhs 20,000. Okay, so their net assets value, Y Limited's net assets value is 28 lakhs 20,000, and they are getting purchase consideration 3 lakhs, which is more than the value of their net assets. So the difference between 30 lakhs and 28 lakhs 20,000 will be difference, that will be for goodwill. So goodwill will be, their goodwill will be 1,80,000. I have deducted 28 lakhs 20,000 from 30 lakhs, so it will be 1,80,000. Amount is given more than the value of net assets, so it will be goodwill. Okay, सिमिलरली जर एखाद्या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये नेट ॲसेट्सची जी अमाऊंट आहे त्याच्यापेक्षा कमी पर्चेस कन्सिडरेशन म्हणजे पेमेंट त्यांना दिलं जाणार असेल तर जो डिफरन्स असेल तो कॅपिटल रिझर्वला ट्रान्सफर होईल. सो या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये आपल्याला हा जो डिफरन्स आहे तो 1,80,000 आपल्याला गुडविल अकाउंटला दाखवायचा आहे. त्यामुळे या एंट्रीमध्ये गुडविल ही ॲसेट असल्यामुळे डेबिट होणार आहे. सो गुडविल अकाउंट डेबिट 1,80,000. जर समजा गुडविल आलं नसतं तर कॅपिटल रिझर्व आला असता. त्या केसमध्ये आपण कॅपिटल रिझर्व अकाउंट मात्र क्रेडिट केला असता. हे सगळ्यांनी लक्षात घ्या. ओके. सो ऑल ॲसेट्स आर डेबिटेड टू सन्ड्री क्रेडिटर्स अकाउंट. Liabilities account should be credited. Amount is 2 lakhs. To Y Limited's account, amount is 30 lakhs. Payment to be given to the vendor. Okay. So this will be the entry and narration being business purchased of Y Limited or from Y Limited. This will be the narration. Understood? So we can decide before whether it is a goodwill or capital reserve. Now second entry. Now they told us that the amount payable is rupees 30 lakhs, but from that amount 40% amount will be payable in check. So it will be paid in check. So payment of 12 lakhs by check. Entry will be Y Limited's account debit to bank account. जर बँक ड्राफ्ट असेल किंवा थ्रू चेक असं सांगितलेलं असेल तर बँक अकाउंट शुड बी क्रेडिटेड 12 lakhs, that is 40% of 30 lakhs. And narration will be 40% payment made by check. नॅरेशन हे आपण जे काय करतोय तेच आपल्याला सांगायचं असतं. त्यामुळे नॅरेशनचं काही टेन्शन घ्यायची गरज नाही. आपण जे करतोय ते आपल्याला लिहायचं आहे. सो नाव द थर्ड एंट्री. नाव द एंट्री ऑफ पेमेंट थ्रू इशुइंग इक्विटी शेअर्स. अँड वी नो दॅट रिमेनिंग 18,000 amount, 18 lakhs amount is paid through issue of equity shares at a premium of 20%. So entry will be Y Limited's account debit 18 lakhs. Okay. To equity share capital account to security premium reserve account. So they are making the payment by issuing equity shares at 20% premium. So equity share capital will be 15 lakhs and security premium will be 3 lakhs. Okay. So ह्या अमाऊंट्स कशा काढल्या ते तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना कळतं आहे. 15,000 शेअर्स काढलेत आपण. नंबर ऑफ शेअर्स 15,000. सो 15,000 शेअर्स into nominal value 100 will be 15 lakhs capital transferred to capital account. And 3 lakhs, 18 lakhs minus 15 lakhs, remaining amount will be of premium. So 3 lakhs will be shown as security premium reserve. Okay. So narration, balance 60% payment made by issue of 15,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each at rupees 120 each. Okay. So 15,000 into 100 will be 15 lakhs and 15,000 will be 20 rupees premium will be 3 lakhs. In this way this entry should be passed. Understood?